Well, good evening, everybody. It's about 5:30 or 17:30 local, and we're here on my Zandalari Troll Druid. We're going to do some leveling today. I have got, let's see, where get my chat up here. There's chat. And now I can see what's going on. All right. You can hear Retreat starting to play there in the background. I have managed to grab a couple of pieces of heirloom gear. I don't yet have a guild for either my main Musadin or for this guy, so I don't quite have all the pieces I want. Oh, one thing I was going to do real quick. In fact, I think I'll do this now. I'm going to really quickly, I'm going to grab the other trinket that I want to get for this guy. I want to say it's the crit trinket. Actually, let me check and see if I've got it. Heirlooms, filter, sources. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Rabbi. Good to see you back. Let's see. Intellect. No. Alright, so I'm going to have to swap back to my paladin real quick to grab that other trinket. Let's see. Yeah, we're not in a rested area. There we go. Alright. Getting this guy. Do. Oh no, I'm going to have to go back to Dazar Lore. I thought I did, Rabbi. My bad. So I'm going to grab that real quick here. I could be flying and going a lot faster. Dum, dum, dum. I don't know how the weather is up in Sweden right now, but in England right now, it was pretty rainy all day today. It was rainy and humid and about 80 something degrees, I think. Which was not great in the first part of the day, but it started to cool off, so it's pretty decent now. I'm really tempted to do that. No, it's 385. Never mind. And I am going to be leveling my troll. Let's fly down here to... Where did I try to fly? Did I click the wrong one? Or is it just taking a while? I do have my fan on in the background. Rabbi, I did say hi. uh... Alright.
It is time for these little ones to be tested, so they can begin working towards their destiny. Encourage them to return to the Hall of Castes.
I think this is our quartermaster for...
What can I help you with?
Let's see, the battle hymnal, nope. That would be a good one for a caster. If we've got that, would be good for strength. That's another cloak. I don't think I have. Let's go ahead and get this enchanted war scroll. Yeah. Wait. Stamina. That's 24 stamina. Goodness. Versatility. Nah. I just want the enchanted war scroll. All right. So I'm probably gonna get the probably gonna get that cloak if I don't get a guild here. Did I just... Oh, I only bought one. Okay, good. And I can chuck it out the window, because... There it goes. And then... I can pop back... Well, actually, I don't need to go anywhere for this. I am going to... You know, I am going to go back to Dalaran just to quicker log out. It's actually quicker for me to port to Dalaran and log out than it is to do the exit or the log out and wait for the 20-something second timer. What information do they want? Alright, so now I'm back in here. I am going to get some of the upgrades for these heirloom items. I only have about 120-something K on my main, on EU servers anyway. I had quite a bit more on my US one, but I spent a lot of it getting heirloom stuff pumped up. Enchanted War Scroll, here we go. Oh, there's one for crit and one for... Oh, okay, there's one for both Horde and one for Alliance. Interesting. Alright, well, it's another trinket. We got some crit and some haste. That's a use. So there's another DPS boost. We'll throw that in there, I guess. And we're going to head off in this direction. Looks like we're going to do some surveys and recover some artifacts for starters. I found out something interesting today too, and that was when I made a forum thread about guild recruitment, or well, looking for guild anyway, on the guild recruitment page. All right. Okay, I am doing considerably more damage with these heirlooms. Survey. Okay. Nice. And I got some boots I can sell. Okay. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm starting to adjust. I got some of my garage cleaned out, which is pretty cool.
I do not have a target.
There we go. Cleaning out my garage is something I've been meaning to do for the last year. Ooh. Oh man, now I'm jealous. That does look like some good cake. Isn't it interesting, since being over here in England, I've seen a lot of stuff with mint in it. More so than in the US. And I have to say, I really have liked the foods that I've seen so far with mint in them. So I'll have to give that a look. Well, there's the next survey marker. I wonder if we get credit for this, even if this guy started it.
Too far away.
Nice, I did. Sweet. What about my ticket requires more information? Oh, that's right. They were asking. So I found out that if you create a thread, you cannot delete it, and you can't edit the original post. At least in that particular thing. At least in the guild recruitment thread, and probably elsewhere. Which I understand why they might do that, but it was a little frustrating because for some reason the forum chose to use the avatar for my troll rather than for my paladin, and that was not what I was trying to do. So I was trying to find a guild primarily for my paladin and then bring my troll on as an alt, not the other way around. Oh, found that out. Now I know. I'll just have to make sure that the correct one is signed in. I think I can probably go under the water here to get more relics or artifacts or whatever they're called in this quest. Maybe. Yeah, there's one. Nope. That is not one. That's weird. Must just be... around the edge of the lake, maybe? Oh, there's one in the water. Yeah, I saw that draft cake. It looks like it's got the does it kind of have a little bit of a filling to it? It looks like it's like that. Is it like is like kind of a sort of a chocolate cake with mint? Get rid of that guy. And I need one more artifact. I'll bet I can find... Oh, normally we go through Asda or Tesco or Sainsbury, since considering where we're at. But I'll bet they have something similar that I could find to order. It looks like I could, on that link you sent, it looks like I could get the ingredients from the store just by clicking on their little link in there, which that's pretty cool. I'll have to see if the local stores have that. Pretty cool. All right.
I seen you around here before.
Print that one. Looks like we got another one. A couple more quests. Ooh, I can use the dozer. Oh my. Well, we'll see. Depends on what my work schedule ends up being like. Probably going to do some camping this summer, but what does it want? Oh, I want to. I gotta exercise it. Okay. With a blessed flare gun. What? Dude, I have no idea when that's gonna be. Did he just come down from a... What in the world? Dude, I have no idea when that would be. I don't have any plans for it right now. So... Oh, it's getting... Okay, I think I'm going to have to...
I must get closer.
Looks like I'm going to have to beat the crap out of it here.
I need to target something first.
Oh. That's too bad that fell apart there.
Yo, see you around.
Alright. We got an upgraded vest. Not that we're going to equip it because we've got this Shadowcraft tunic. We do have the Prospector's boots, which are crit and haste. They're not better than what I have. Well, it's okay though. Dude, I do not have any I do not have any plans right now. It's a little early in the summer for me to be doing that, so
I do not have a target.
Hook dagger or the fire flash, huh? I don't have that appearance yet. That's kind of neat looking. This must be the person we're supposed to talk to. Let's get rid of this ghost real quick.
I am listening.
Oh, cool. Oh, that doesn't look so good. What's going on here? Okay. Let's see. Just gotta check something real quick here. I think I'm supposed to be going to this little bit right here, but okay. One second here. Getting a little weird here, so I'm just gonna get a little time out there, Rabbi. You're getting a little bit weird, man. I understand you probably just being friendly and whatnot, but you know, after I kind of go into don't have plans for it and stuff, and then you keep pressing on it, it gets it's a bit more than needs to be done, dude. Not trying to be rude, just you know, trying to keep things relatively normal. All right, where am I going here? Down into this temple, I think. And I got a stone for someone. And I also have to meet someone down at the terminus there after that. Gotcha. It doesn't look like my stream is suffering from having this other window open here too, so I'm going to keep it for the moment. What do I have up? Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Now I have it. Okay, so it does look like everything is still fine. I don't have any dropped frames or anything from running this. I think it's because I'm running it on my other computer at the moment. All right. And try to get over this way. Hopefully I'll be able to get a couple more levels. Depending on how many pieces of my heirloom gear I'm able to get, and will determine how quick this leveling goes. I may have to do some offline leveling in order to... Oh, do I get to go up to this? Yeah. Nice. Depending on that, whether I get guild or not. Did I not select a... Oh no, I didn't select a destination. Oh man. It is the terminus, so it should just be... just right down here. There's that secret lab back there. So I think I just have this turn in. Interesting. Well, let's grab the flight point before we turn this in. I'm going to see if I can figure what the heck this is going... If I can get this to go away. No, it just popped back up. I'm just going to mark that resolved. Let's see. Overall support experience. Somewhat unsatisfied. Neutral on the service they provided because they didn't really... Well, you know what? Somewhat satisfied. They gave me good information. You know what? They actually agreed. On service provided, nah, but they were knowledgeable and sure, yeah, they treated me like a customer. Blah blah blah. This is just way too, you know. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Actually. That's NA because it can't be resolved. NA because it can't get resolved. And this has no... Okay, so that's gone. Yay! Figured it out. All right, so it's probably going to tell us to pick up these. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Just take care of this real quick. I could be doing travel for him. That would probably be faster in the small of an area. Over longer distances, it is definitely worth mounting up. Short distances like this, I should probably just be using travel for him. All right, so... It wants me to... Oh, okay. That's weird. All right, it's going to go to the lab. Here we go. Oh man, I'm getting attacked by these chimeras. I mean, they're calling them something else, but they're chimeras. Get flight point. I already did that. We're going to grab this here. And we're going to grab my items here. Let's extinguish this fire. Oh, I could have grabbed that there. Probably should have. Ooh, it hit me. What do we got here? We got mortar shells. That's always good. We'll rescue some interns here next. And there's another shell. I'll have to figure out a good transmog for this guy at some point. I'm going to probably go with a Zandalari troll themed thing, which is kind of an Aztec or Inca, I think Aztec is the correct one, sort of style. Ow. Okay, and this one. We've got all of our shells. I do not see the interns, though. But it is putting out the fire, so that's good.
What's the word on the street?
I wonder if just putting out the fire rescues the intern. Yep, it does. Oh, hey, Subject 4.
I am out of range.
And he dead. Nice. Totally doable. Okay, that's not putting it out for some reason. Let's try this one over here. Okay, I can't... okay, we're putting their fire out. Gotcha. Let's keep putting fires out as we go through here to make it easier for me to make my way around. Okay, that's 3. We have to... Oh, they're on fire too. Rescue them. I guess maybe I have to finish this one first. It's weird that it's got it highlighted, but it won't let me
I cannot use that item yet.
looks like we might have a quest up there to grab. It really wants me to go get that flight point. I'm not sure why, because I had already gotten it prior to. Maybe I needed to walk over closer to it. Grab a quest from Subject 9. And drop back in here. Oop, oh, okay. I want any more research interns. Alright. Yes, fire bad. That is definitely true. Unless you're trying to stay warm in the winter, in which case it's good. Oh, oh dear. Alright, so we gotta ring the door buzzer, secret rocket plans, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Apparently I must need to follow him. Okay. just about there. How far do we gotta go? Okay, we're gonna have to kill these. Try to get this. Oh, come on. There we go. Good grief. That was irritating. Not bad, just a little irritating. Cliff Dwellers is not what I'm after. There's something here I gotta grab. Apparently I can't do that while I'm mounted. Who knew? Oh, hi. Wow. There we go. Got that thing. That should be done soon. Okay, now I gotta kill some static charged hippogriffs. They're apparently supposed to be all over this area. We'll see what we find. It looks like we got an orc shaman. He's level 45.
Too far away. I am out of range.
And I really should.
I must get closer.
I really should
I require a target.
get some, what do they call, professions before I keep going too much further. Otherwise, I'll
I
end
need to
up
target something
at
first.
higher level with not with insufficient. Okay, he's gonna die. Okay, heal myself up.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
And this should be the last one here. He'll die shortly. Here we go. Raptor form, go. I'll turn in that. At least it's finally clued in that I need to just turn in the quest rather than get the flight point. That is a blessing. Experimental raptors delivered, huh? Well, okay. I guess I gotta free him from the crates. That's what it seems like. Specimen cage. Free that raptor. Oh, yep. Oh, he's riding on me. What in the world? Oh, he's biting me. He's not riding on me. He's, Science chomp, huh? That's his attack.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Ow. I'm getting bit. Fortunately, these little guys don't do a whole lot of damage. But I am getting bit by a bunch of little raptors. Let's see if we can get back to this turn in. They're not doing much damage at all. Let's get a picture of us with all these raptors getting... There we go. Get a screen cap of that for posterity. Oh, my dad just sent me the recipe for the taco soup. I sampled some, or I had a bowl or two at the weekend I was up back in the States for my sister's wedding. Oh no, we've just put them in a rocket, and they're gonna launch that rocket, aren't they? Subject 9 from oh, okay, I see. And he's gonna go to space. He's gonna be a space raptor. Why not just use the seat, man? There's a seat right there. Okay, well, so much for that. Let's go down in here, and this is gonna hurt a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, it didn't hurt at all. Wow. Convenient. So you may be wondering why this is not Rust, why I've changed it up. Kind of pulled Rust off the schedule. Mostly because Rust without other players is far less interesting than I had hoped it would be. Both for me playing and for, I'm assuming, for watching. If I can get enough people going, that'll be awesome. I'm going to check back on my server from time to time, maybe on bonus streams, maybe just off stream. I had raided a place that was... I'd previously taken a bunch of ore from a furnace, and when I went back to raid it, I died a bunch of times. But the base was not terribly well fortified, other than the walls and the turrets. The unfortunate thing was when I... Oh, there we go. Let's see. Mutilated. Oh, okay. So this just wants me to do the carcasses and stuff. The thing was, when... Oh yeah, don't get another slot. The problem was that one of the doors led into an area that was previously open. So I kind of knew where the big open area in the base was going to be, because it was not disguised beyond an extra setting being, or an extra section being added to it. And the section that was of walls that were added was around where the furnaces were. So that was a pretty easy guess. Went in through that door. There was a second door, and then I discovered a turret. That got me a few times. Went into the door on the opposing side, over where the bulk of the base was, prior to the addition of the large container around it. And, okay. Get these guys. And what I discovered there was only a metal wall separating. It was just in one door, and then there's a metal wall. And it only took a couple of charges and a rocket or so to get in there. And then when I did go in there, or when I did blow that wall open, there was a turret. Of course, you know, it got me. But because of where it was located, and this is the same deal with the one up in the main compartment of the room, there was a spot that I could stand when I would occasionally get plinged by a bullet, but it would generally keep the turret firing. And that being the case, the turrets were really easy to drain, those first couple. And then after, chucking some rockets at the next set of doors, that broke through to an area where there was some shotgun traps and a turret pointed at, or shotgun traps, I think, just pointed at what was the old base entrance, which is a good thing I didn't go in through there. And because shotgun traps don't rotate, those were easy to take out. And then, beyond that, there was another door to that left that was into what I think was the main loot area. It was just kind of a big U-shaped or W-shaped area. And there's another turret in there, but by that point, it was pretty easy to figure that there was going to be a turret at the far end of whatever hallway I was breaking into. Just kind of blew the door and just chucked a bunch of grenades in there. And when I got in there, all the crates were blown up, and of course the turret was done, and it used up most of my materials to do this. All the rockets and then and then a couple of timed explosives that I had, and the bulk of my grenades. But once that was done, it was pretty easy to clear out. And I got a fair amount of resources. I think I got one or two items that I didn't have previous. But nothing that was particularly notable. And I have found another base that I want to go after, but I don't want to be too aggressive in PvP, considering there's hardly anyone on the server. The new base that I found is up in the desert region, and it looks to be stone, so I don't think I can go after it, but it has got a metal door. So it may be that they've just got stone around something else. It's a pretty common tactic, so we'll have to see what's going on with that. I had been putting my base entirely encasing it entirely in stone around the metal core of it for a while, and then I figured, well, that's not really conducive to getting people to actually try to raid it, so I just went and metaled up the whole thing with the resources I got from that raid. Which, if you're watching this and that was your base that I got all over, I am sorry. I want to say it was Jeremy Russell. I'm not sure if that was Jeremy Russell or whether it was the other individual that lives in that area, or that lives in the other base. I hadn't seen a lot of activity. About a day or so ago, there was some, or nearly a day ago, there was some activity on the server, but I didn't really log in to see who it was, so can't really say for sure. But we'll see. I'll still need to save up some equipment and get talk to this guy, give him this crystals, and he's gonna do stuff. Okay. Eventually, I think I'll be able to do another raid, and hopefully I'll be able to get in there before the person presumably builds up too much. But
Yeah. What do you want?
they had a gate out front, and that's usually an indicator that they're planning on putting up a compound. And a compound usually means they can build in. Usually means they can build in the other types of. And the other types of things like metal and armored. Since I can build up through armored, there's no metal doors. What is try to feed giant sized laxative? What in the world? Huh. A little confused. I think I might have to pick up the laxative somewhere. Maybe over here. It's pointing me in that direction, but I'm not really sure about where to get the item. It's probably one of these two.
Time. What?
What's up?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to abandon this one. And I'm going to go back and grab the quest.
Shaken.
And that's all it says. It doesn't say to, just says to complete the quest. But it doesn't really say anything about how. So I may have to... Okay, not sure what's going on with that. Let's see. Okay, what does it say? Because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, it's literally just pointing me over there. Oh, we're gonna get hit a whole bunch. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna... There we go. Got those guys. That's that sorted. Maybe it's up in that one. There's some disadvantages to running the autopilot, Azeroth autopilot, and that is that it doesn't always include every step. That is a big rocket. Hmm. All right. So it wants me to go down there, I guess. Down south further. Oh, there's Zapper Hey. Let's take care of this while we're down here, I guess.
Get closer.
Oh wow, we've got a whole bunch of Zapper Gnomes. What in the world is going on here? Alright, gotcha. That wasn't so bad. Just gotta manage the healing in between everything. Alright. go. And you're dead. And it looks like I need to go in here. We'll just keep scratching at him and biting at him.
I require a target.
He's done. Oh, why was I not on there? Could have sworn I was on there. There we go. All right. Oh, it's actually a laxative bar. That's fantastic. One more net gun gnome. Not out of reach.
I need to target something
And dead.
first.
Alright, so head back up this way. Hopefully the net gun gnome will miss. No, no, you're gonna. Okay. Gotcha. I do like the combo points. It's gonna take me a while to get the hang of it. But I'll get there. Oh, bother. Alright. Zapper gnome, no big deal. I can just keep riding on past them. The net gun gnomes are the ones that'll really get me. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Almost back to where we started. Oh, you're gonna do that. All right. Okay. We're gonna try feeding this guy again. This time with the laxative, I guess. See, Azeroth autopilot doesn't really point us to here.
Yeah, yeah. Glad I could help.
Don't want to shrink
Makes
yet.
sense.
Do that. All right, let's do the shrink me.
Well, spit it out.
Oh. Oh, I am shrunk. Okay. Oh, you're gonna hear the ice cream truck. You know, what'd be great is instead of a ice cream truck, if it was a taco truck that rolled down the street. You know, like the food trucks. I'd love to have a street food truck to roll down the street playing like La Cucaracha or something. Great. Because there'd definitely be people that would come out their house to get some food. Alright, let's see. We're almost to the guy. We gotta scare him. Oh, I was supposed to mount a rat. Whoops! I forgot that. I wonder if it's not gonna work. I'm gonna try talking to him, and see if that completes the quest. No, yep. Okay, we're gonna remove that and head back. And instead, we're gonna try to get a rat. Let's see. Yep.
What's the word on the street? Go get him, champ.
Oh, there we go. There's the rats. All right, gotcha. Oh, cool. Okay, this is great. Scurry.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Ow. All right, well, hey, clearly that scared him. Oh, we got entangling roots. We're going to put that up here, I guess. Kept forgetting to move it there. Remove corruption is something that we're going to just use decursive for.
I seen you around here before?
Go, go!
Pick up this quest and head this way. We have a quest turn in and some work to do. New PvP talents available, huh? Yeah, I'm doubting that because it says at level 40 they're unlocked. Not seeing it yet. Okay, so we've got spite. Oh, hi. Oops, I did it in the wrong order. Well, you're bleeding extra right now. There we go. There we go. Got that. Let's go after this guy next. All right.
Too far away.
I think what we might do is wrap this all up rather than once we hit our next level. What I might do is just do a dungeon real quick. It's weird that it kind of sticks around but then doesn't. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Okay.
I must get closer.
that. Just another couple sea collars. Okay, just need priestesses. Oh. We need 2 more sea collars. And there's a priestess and a sea collar. That. One more. Okay. Got her. Just one more sea collar. That's all I need. Oh. All right, so we're about an hour in. We got a little less than an hour to go. There we go. And that's level 25. That's a couple levels today. More could probably be had through leveling if I was a tank, or through leveling. What I meant was through dungeons. And I'm going to head this way back across the bridge and to where I was trying to go in the first place. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we got them. Keystone shard, huh? Oh, there it is. Oh boy. All right, let's stay up here for the moment. shard. Got that. And let's just go back up here and put the shard in there. All right. We got 2 quests to turn in back over here. Cool. I've got a... Oh, all my resistances by 5. Here's the thing. Resistances, insofar as we're talking about elemental resistances, don't mean crap. You might say, no, of course they do. They're talking about your resistances of dodge and that sort of thing. The problem is, those aren't resistances. Those are secondary stats. Resistances are things like resistance to fire, resistance to ice, and so on. I am going to call it a little early tonight. Well, a lot early tonight. I have something that's come up here just a moment ago. I'm going to have to take care of here at the house, but I'm glad all y'all were able to watch. Robbie, I hope you're not driven off by getting muted there. Just, we'll keep everything normal. And I will be back on perhaps later tonight, but definitely on Thursday. We'll be taking a look at some of the new content with my Paladin in the 8.2 Rise of Ashara. And that'll be great. Get into some new content that I haven't done before. And hopefully I'll be a little more engaged on that. But I am going to cut this off for now. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see y'all later.